Blank walls are a shared canvas inside Oklahoma State Penitentiary in McAllister. The peeled paint and graffiti speak on behalf of every inmate who once spent time locked behind the steel and concrete of this maximum security prison. Randy Roden worked 23 years inside OSP, guarding some of the state's most notorious convicts.
That's a .30 caliber carbine bullet dent. An officer was firing at an inmate that was killing another one right over in that corner.
The old rotunda is full of stories, but none quite as colorful and gruesome as the tale of a German butcher. According to court documents dated 1899, Conrad Moss shot his wife multiple times with a Winchester shotgun just like this one.
They called him the Mad Artist.
Conrad Moss died in prison back in 1936, but the artist left behind a treasure trove of paintings.
There was one hanging right in there, and then another one had to be right there and then right over there.
His work encompassed a range of human emotion.
Well, it was really detailed. I understand that those were painted on like mattress ticking and stuff.
It's been a long time. You see them when they were up? Yeah.
4 giant murals, 10 by 20 feet each.
You'd have to have a big building like this to ever have displayed them.
They hung in the rotunda for decades, but time and Mother Nature ultimately took a toll.
It's really awful that this has happened.
Had pigeon droppings on them. They was in really bad shape. I can remember that one of them had one of the corners was starting to tear down on it.
The murals were eventually taken down, placed in storage, and forgotten. Some of Conrad Moss's smaller paintings now hang in homes and museums around McAllister. But recently, there was a renewed interest in those massive murals. Department of Corrections administrators began searching for the paintings.
Perfect. Yeah.
In hopes of restoring and preserving a piece of Oklahoma history.
Whether he knew it or not, he was actually a pretty good artist.
A tip led Director of Institutions Mike Carpenter to this Guthrie storage unit, where one mural was found stuffed inside a garbage bag.
All 4 of the known paintings that hung in the rotunda were set out to be restored, and from that we've only found this one to be returned to the agency, and so we would very much like to find the other 3.
Unless those paintings are recovered, all that remains are the memories of retired officers like Randy Roden and the inmates who spent time locked up inside OSP. But the DOC is not giving up hope. Someone can shed light on the mural mystery.
The ultimate goal is to get them restored, get them back into a frame, and have them done in such a way that we would have another 100 years history from these paintings with the agency.